Hi everyone, this is Mr. Lennie from Impactcicle Education, and today we will be learning how to solve quadratic equations by completing the square. Here we have a quadratic equation x squared minus 6x minus 16 equals to 0. And so we complete the square by drawing a square and putting the x squared term in the top left hand corner, right? And to get the area of x squared, you need a length and a breadth of x. Okay, and next, for the middle term, we need to split this into two equal parts, right, which is negative 6x divided by 2, giving us negative 3x. And we put these two equal parts here and here, right? This will give us a length of negative 3 here, as well as negative 3 here. Okay, this tells us that for the missing piece, the area will be negative 3 multiplied by negative 3, which is 9. And so to complete the square, we need to add in the missing piece of 9 and to balance it out again. So this is what we'll do. We will take x squared minus 6x plus 9 to complete the square and minus 9 to balance it out before writing in the rest of the equation. Okay, and these first three terms give us the perfect square, okay, which is x minus 3 squared, and the rest will be the remainder, which we will group together to give us minus 25 equals 0. And once we reach this stage, we have completed the square, right? And very often the next part of the question will ask us to solve the equation, right? Or to find the value of x. So this is what we will do, right? We're going to move this term over to the other side by adding 25 on both sides. Okay, this will give us x minus 3 squared equals to 25. And now we can actually find the value um, by square rooting both sides. Okay, um, please do not go and expand the square term again. Okay, you're actually wasting time, right? So directly we're going to square root both sides, which will give us x minus 3 equals to the plus minus of square root 25. Okay, and we can split this into two different answers. One answer will be x minus 3 equals to positive 5, or x minus 3 equals to negative 5. Okay, and this gives us the solution to the equation, which is x equals to 8, or x equals to negative 2. Right? And there you have it. We have actually used completing the square to help us find the solutions to the original quadratic equation. Right? In this case, the answers are very nice. Okay, they are exact whole numbers. Okay, but this method also works for other equations where the solutions might not be so simple. Right? For example, if we have an equation x squared plus 4x minus 1 equals to 0, right? And to complete the square, we do the same thing. We will put the area of x squared on the top left hand corner to give us a length of x and x, and we will split the middle term into two equal parts, which is 2x and 2x. This gives us lengths of 2 and 2, right? And to complete this square, we need to add in the extra area of 2 times 2, which will give us 4. Okay, so we are going to add 4 to complete the square, subtract 4 again to balance it out, and write the rest of the equation. Okay, and these first three terms will give us x plus 2 squared, right? And the rest will be a remainder of minus 5. Okay, and once we have reached this stage, we have finished completing the square for this equation, right? And now, if the question asks us to solve it, what we're going to do is that we're going to move this 5 over to the other side. okay, to give us x plus 2 squared equals to 5. And now we will square root both sides, okay, which will give us x plus 2 equals plus or minus root 5, right? My advice is that you don't go and press in this root 5 in the calculator yet. Okay, you wait to the very end because it's easier to write down the most accurate possible value of 5 by leaving it in square root form. Okay, so leave it like that, and now we break it into two possible answers, which are x plus 2 equals to positive root 5, or x plus 2 equals to negative root 5, and moving the 2 across will give us the two solutions for x, which is x equals to negative 2 plus root 5, or x equals to negative 2 minus root 5. And this is where we can proceed to key in these expressions into the calculator to get the result for x, right? Or we can also leave it in square root form, depending on what the question wants, right? So with that, we have learned to solve quadratic equations by completing the square. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video. Bye!